We need to talk about this quote from Dr. Andrew J. Bowman because this is so good. So good. Yes. And this is something that I see all the time in the men who say things like, my wife withholding sex is sexually abusive to me. It's sexual abuse if I can't use her body whenever I want it. Or especially the men who say, I need sex to feel loved. My wife doesn't love me if she won't have sex with me. It doesn't matter that she's only 2 weeks postpartum. I need sex to feel loved. Women can do this too, but I see this so often in men. They use sex as a way to try and shortcut the real psychological work of intimacy, to try and feel intimate and to feel loved without having to actually do the work. And I've talked about this before. I've quoted Sheila Ray Gregor on this before, but real intimacy requires not only you to look deep inside yourself, but forces you to allow your partner to look deep inside of you. And that can feel like a threat to so many people, because if you don't like what's on the inside of you, obviously you're not going to want to let someone else look deeply inside of you. And that's the real work of intimacy. Sex is the celebration of intimacy you've established before you've ever reached the bedroom. And if you don't want to let someone look deeply inside of you and potentially reject you, but choose to love you anyway, sex is a cheap imitation. It's a bypassing of the real work. If you aren't following Dr. Bauman, please, why? First of all, why? But please go do so, because his work is so important and so healing for so many.